Oh my lord, I cannot talk. Every time I do these videos, I just cannot talk. So, hello, this is Heidi Reyes. This is probably week 3, I think. I have no clue. I'm pretty sure it is week 3. Um, doing my laundry. This is probably going to be how the videos go. I'm not quite sure yet. I don't have particularly a scheduled, thingamabobby, but I do. I'm just talking just to talk and also to get, again, comfortable in front of the camera. So I'm going to probably do these videos a little bit in the same format where you just watch me do laundry or watch me do like my chores or whatever until I get comfortable with the fact of like I can, reasonably sit in front of the camera and just talk to you like this, like I'm talking to a person, because I'm having that like disconnect where I don't quite feel comfortable talking to a camera, you know. Anyways, I do actually have a topic for today, or for this week technically, but I also want to save that topic for another channel, Llama Mystic. If you don't know, I do have about a couple channels, a lot, too many, and I do need to, be more organized in terms of like what I post where and like when, when I post and things like that. But that just comes with due time, and that just comes with like experience and time and all that fun stuff. So bear with me on that. I'm learning as you are watching, and you are watching as I'm learning. So, or you are learning as I'm watching, I guess. I don't know how to explain what's going on, but anyways, today's. I told myself earlier that I was gonna move that topic to that channel too. So. I don't actually have too much to talk about this week. The original topic was going to be intuition versus discernment and which one is which. And I like kind of came across the conclusion the other day that like I can slide that up there. Intuition it comes from the body and your energy and your soul, and then discernment comes from the mind, because they're two very different modes. But obviously, some people have better discernment, and some people have better intuition. And it's always a good idea to hone in on both discernment and intuition, so that way you're sensitive enough to understand people, to understand situations, to understand like how to proceed. And there's like a phrase. I don't remember if I said it a couple weeks ago or if I even said it at all. But like the choices that you make now influence the decision you'll make at the end, like in like later on. So say if I were to choose to lose weight, but the choices that I make now, where I keep eating hot Cheetos, fried chicken, like all these like heavy greasy foods, but I'm not working out. Obviously, my decision is to not really change. It's just to continue doing whatever I was doing, beforehand, before I decided to choose losing weight. But if I make the choice of, yes, I'm going to lose weight, and I keep choosing better options for me where I'm going to eat healthier, I drink more water, I get better sleep, I get more exercise, I just become more active in life, like in general, and I'm just more like, taking care of just the physical, not including the mental, the health, the financial, all these other things, but just the physical. That's my decision. The decision that I made, my choices that I make now, decisions come, that's the main decision that I ended up being. So that decision that I ended up choosing is living healthier, and that helps. Losing weight's just part of that process. Like, do you kind of understand what I'm trying to get at? Like, if you choose certain things, and then eventually that just becomes your decision, because the choices that you make now, you can work with them and see how that works and try it. Like, for example, well, I think it's a little bit too personal. I don't think y'all should know that. But like, hold on, I gotta. But to keep it sweet and simple, um, in terms of like relationships, I'm choosing like particular people, and I'm choosing particular like events and like hangouts and things to go to with them, to be with them. And like I'm choosing those people over and over again. I'm choosing myself, because hello. I'm choosing myself by choosing the people that will best like be reflective of me, and I'm also reflective of them. So it's like a two-way street. I'm not saying that I'm gonna be like very, super selfish, and I'm like, no, these people are the best for me, and I don't give them back. I don't give back that. No, no, no. I do. I do. I just apologies. Like in this scenario, it's like I'm choosing particular people over other people, and it's not to say that they're my favorites or anything. It's just right now in the way like that I'm living life right now. It's just how it's being reflected like best. So that's what I'm trying to get at. Like the choices you make now end up being the decision that you end up with later down the line. Like be it like tomorrow, or be it like a year from now, or be it from like X amount of time. Are those socks? Oh, I thought I got those already. Oh, that is my work shirt that stays in the basket. Y'all don't need to know. Is this what? Oh, okay. I need to cut this. Anyways, yeah, the choices I make now will be my decisions for later. And that is such a cute little thing to do. So yeah, I thought that was very fun. And I also, I'm learning, like everybody learns at their own pace. Everybody learns about different things all the time. And like, there's another phrase where it's like, oh, you learn every day by doing blah, 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 blah. And are these inside out? Am I going crazy? No, these are not inside out because I just saw the logo. Like I think it's best when you choose yourself, and when you choose like people that also choose you. And again, it's not like you need to have a little bit of like nuance to understand what I'm trying to say, because I'm not saying like choose people that'll forfeit their selves, forfeit their like personal time and them just themselves in order to please you. I'm saying like you want to be with people that reflect like your values. You want to be with people that will make time for you, but they'll also make time for themselves. Like you want people that actually have like boundaries, that actually have like a sense of self, like a self-centeredness. But again, it's not like the bad way. It's just like, hey, I love you. Excuse me, you're my best friend, and I love you, and I think you're great. But I do have plans this weekend that I've already committed to for myself, and I'm not willing to, abandon my plans so we can hang out. But we do have time. I have time next weekend to hang out. I just need this weekend to, da 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 da. And you'll weed out the people that are like, what? But you're my friend, and be, and they'll like you kick back or whatever. But like you'll I wouldn't say weed out, but you will meet people that are like, but I want to, and you just, again, enforce the thing where it's like, hey, sorry, you're an amazing friend, you're great in this, this, that, and the other, and the third, but I already have plans. So like you need to force more boundaries, not force them, but like enforce more boundaries, especially with yourself. That's what I learned. I'm just teaching. Well, I'm not teaching anybody, but I'm just sharing my experiences of like what I have learned in like the past, couple months. Just be a little bit more selfish. I'm probably going to say that every single time I do a video. It's like, be more selfish. Again, have nuance with it, but like, do be more selfish. It takes you a lot further when you're selfish. And then, once again, that's for my women viewers, my viewers of the female sex. For my male viewers, I don't have much for you because I don't know. Have some compassion. Have some compassion. But yeah, I have socks. Wow. I already sorted out my undergarments before I started recording because I was like, I don't want people to see my underwear, even though I already posted about it like a week ago. But yeah, it's again, it's just rambling and stuff. Usually I take my original go-to was to take my Sundays, and that's when I do all my chores and stuff. But I actually want to use my Sundays for my creativity things. I want to paint, I want to draw, I want to get back into my art stuff. But again, I use my Sundays to prep and everything. So I'm gonna, I won't tell you what my new schedule is gonna be like because the moment I start talking about it, then that's not when I'm gonna do it. I don't know myself. So I will be adjusting that schedule, the current one that I have, so I can paint. I miss painting. I miss coloring. I miss drawing. Oh my God. I miss being expressive. And I talk to one of my coworkers all the time about that. I'm like, I value being expressive. That's my purpose in life. I love being expressive. If I can't express myself, then it's I have a hard time being myself because I can't be expressive. Obviously, I didn't say it like that rude. I try not my best not to talk too rudely with that coworker because he's a good guy. No comment. Anyways, I said I don't talk about tacos, huh? Alright, well, I guess I'll close today's video off with taco talk. So my favorite tacos are tacos de cabeza, and tacos de cabeza are if I remember correctly, it's the beef cheeks. That's what they are. It's just the cheeks of the beef of the cow, and then I think you simmer it. Obviously you season it, you put spices and whatnot, but you simmer it for a little bit. Is my head cut off? I'm gonna cut off. I'm gonna bounce off of the back. You season a little bit with whatever seasoning you want. You can put sal, you can put a little bit of cumin, some chile. You can, tacos de cabeza chipotle or whatever you want. But the ones that I get from the stores around here, they just do the basic onion, garlic, seasoning, salt. So good, so good. I love those. Those are my most favorite. My least favorite. Oh, apologies. Would probably be al pastor. I do love al pastor tacos. They're very good, but you have to know how you make them. Because with al pastor, it's another blend of seasonings, but I don't actually remember what exactly the seasonings are. But excuse me, I apologize. You could you need it's not meat destabilizers. Oh my God. What is going on? It's not meat destabilizers. It's tenderizers. Destabilizers. Meat tenderizers. So you could use chunks of fruit. So not onions, garlic. Not garlic either. God damn it, man. I'm literally looking at the fruit. I have them in my room. Oranges. You could use slices of oranges. You could use piña, pineapple. And pretty much any acidic fruit. You could probably do tomatoes. Tomatoes are pretty acidic, but I don't know. I've never had al pastor tacos with tomatoes in them, but those are my least favorite because sometimes people don't know how to make al pastor tacos. There are people that do know how to make them. They're amazing. They're god snacking, but and then you can always mess up a taco or whatever. But if you know how to make good tacos de cabeza, please hit me up because your girl is missing tacos de cabeza. Okay. And then tacos de carne asada is pretty good. And is it pollo asado? I don't remember what the chicken one is. I think it's pollo asado or something like that. Or pollo asado. I haven't had tacos de nopales yet. You can pretty much make anything a taco. You can put like fucking. Well, that's a quesadilla. Tacos de queso is a quesadilla. But like you can put like chocolate in a tortilla and call it a day. Tacos de Nutella. Um, tacos de what is it? Cabeza, where it's like the pumpkin bloom and you just, you know, and you can make anything a taco. Make your life a taco. Put all that yummy goodness and just fold it in a tortilla and there you go. I don't know why I'm standing like this. I'm standing like a little like borracha, just like that. But anyways, yeah, that's all I got for today. Just tacos and like whatever the hell I talked about like 10 minutes ago. All right, I gotta run errands. Thank you so much for talking. There's so much for listening. I was talking, you weren't, but like so much for listening. All right, I'll see you later. Bye.